I am your host, DeiAdra NiCole. Welcome to Echoes from the Pages podcast, where Christian fictional stories come to life. Each episode is crafted around real-life experiences, designed with you, the listener, in mind.
I am your host, DeiAdra NiCole. In this episode, you are introduced to Malik. He is terminated from his job. As the sole source of income in his household, he feels as if he is left with no other option but to enter a dangerous pact with the devil, in the devil's contract.
Meet Malik. Since losing his job, he and his mother has been behind on their bills. Their lights has been disconnected. Now they have received an eviction notice.
I wish people actually knew my name for something other than trouble. Man, I just need one break. I'd do anything to get out of her.
Sign this contract. Your lights are about to turn off. You're about to be evicted. Your stomach's empty. Even your dreams are starving. Why not feed them?
Yo, who are you? Nah, I know this game. My grandma told me that deals like that don't end right.
Against his better judgment, Malik decides to sign the contract.
This changes everything.
After signing the contract with the devil, Malik's career began to soar with astonishing speed.
Malik's song becomes #1 on the charts, and he is celebrated by his record label.
I would thank all of my fans and everyone who voted for me for this opportunity. It is because of your votes that my rank's #1 on the charts.
Malik thought that he was ready for the fortune and fame, but the harsh reality is that he wasn't prepared for what came along with the glitz and glamour. He realized that he had made a huge mistake.
He feels I made a huge mistake with the devil.
He knows that in too deep to get out.
Before long, Satan began to appear, reminding Malik that fame and fortune demanded payment. Pressured to honor the pact, Malik turned against his friends and family, sacrificing meaningful relationships in a desperate attempt to satisfy the devil's demands. One by one, those closest to him walked away until Malik found himself completely alone. Haunted by constant reminders that his soul was no longer his own, Malik was tormented.
Malik felt as though he had nothing left to live for. He believed he had sold his soul to the devil in exchange for wealth, only to discover that money could not bring true happiness. In doing so, he had traded one burden for a far greater one, an obligation he could never repay, even with all the riches in the world. Although he was, on paper, free of financial debt, he now felt indebted to Satan for his very life. Malik deeply regretted entering into such a pact with the one he saw as the master of manipulation and the greatest deceiver of humankind.
God, forgive me, for I know not what I have done. If you would only give me one more chance at life, I will do all that you ask of me. I would not trade my salvation for all the money on the earth.
Malik got a strange feeling out of nowhere, accompanied by a cool gust of air behind him. Although he could not explain the experience, he somehow knew that everything would be all right. For the first time in his life, Malik felt a genuine sense of reassurance and calmness.
Malik, you're blessed to still be here. You flatlined twice.
I don't want you guys to do like did. I want you guys a relationship with Christ that is very important. In all things, you must put God first.
Thanks for watching The Devil's Contract. Please join us every Tuesday at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another episode of Echoes from the Pages podcast. I am your host, DeiAdra NiCole. Until next time, be blessed.